2, prophesied by King David. Acts chapter 4 gives credit to Psalms 2 as being from King David. Psalms chapter 1 most likely as well was from David. Blessed is the man that walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor walks in the path of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of Yahweh, the law of Moses. In his law does he meditate day and night. He shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that brings forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatever he does shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind drives away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For Yahweh knows the way of the righteous, for Yahweh respects the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. Why are the heathen in an uproar, and the people plot a worthless thing? I'm slightly changing the translation a little bit because I looked at the Hebrew. Some of these words are not properly translated by King James. The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers conspire together. Not take counsel. They conspire against Yahweh and against his Messiah. It says Messiah in Hebrew. They conspire against Yahweh and against his Messiah, saying, let us break their bands, let us break their shackles asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sits in the heavens shall mock. Yahweh shall have them in scorn. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and terrify them in his sore displeasure. Yet I have set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. Yahweh has said unto me, you are my son, this day I have begotten you. Ask of me, and I shall give you the heathen for your inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for your possession. You shall break them with a rod of iron. You shall dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O you kings. Be instructed, you judges of the earth. Serve Yahweh with fear and rejoice with reverence. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. So, Psalms chapter 1 and 2. Keep the law of Moses. Looks like the Messiah is the Son of God, and he's the King of Zion. Did the Pharisees know this when they were killing him? If they did know it, then there's no forgiveness. Seems like they knew it because they kept killing his followers too. The will of God cannot be superseded. If God says something's going to happen, it's going to happen. The Bible prophecies are proof of that. God bless.